For this lesson, we're going to be using the order of operations to simplify expressions. It's important to know and really memorize how we go ahead and solve them, in what order. So, an easy thing to remember is PEMDAS. And so when I'm looking at this, P stands for parentheses, E, exponents. The M and the D stands for multiply or divide, whatever comes first from left to right. That's very, very important to know. And same thing for add and subtract, whatever comes first from left to right. That's why these are written side by side. It's always from left to right, just like you read numbers. So in solving this equation, we're going to solve 4 of them today. I have 4 plus 3 times 6, that dot can mean times, plus 1. So looking at my order of operations, I see that there aren't parentheses or exponents, but there is a multiplication problem hidden in there. So I'm going to underline that. That's the step that I will be working on. So starting to solve this problem, I am actually going to go ahead and write my 4 that I can't do anything with. I'm going to do this operation, which 3 times 6 we know is 18, and I'm copying the rest. So each line, I am only going to do one step, and I will follow the order of operations. So now I know that I see a plus sign and an addition sign. So they're the same, but I'm just from left to right. I will do this one first. So 18 plus 4 is 22. And now we bring down our plus 1. So our expression equals 23. For number 2, you will see that we have, it's 3 times the quantity, because whenever a number is near a parentheses, that means multiply, -2 plus 5 minus 4. So parentheses comes first in our listing. I am underlining it, and I will do the work in the parentheses first. Bringing down the 3, so in the parentheses, a -2 plus 5 is 3. And we end up with just bringing down our subtract 4. Remember, we always do just one step for each line of simplifying this expression. So next, I will be multiplying 3 times 3, which we know is equal to 9. And I have now 9 minus 4, and 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. So that is the expression in simplest form. Well, those were 2 easier ones to get you started. So let's look at number 3. In this problem, we have a division sign, a multiplication sign, a subtraction sign, and an exponent. So we need to remember to go back to our PEMDAS, or parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, whatever comes first from left to right, and finally add and subtract. So looking at this problem, I see I have no parentheses, so I am going to my exponents. And again, remember, you copy the expression as is without doing anything until you actually simplify the exponent. So 2 cubed, or 2 to the 3rd power, is 2 times 2 times 2, and that's equal to 8. And so now my expression has a division sign, a multiplication sign, and a subtraction sign. So going to my listing, I see from left to right, whatever comes first. So I know I will divide first. So 12 divided by 3 is 4, and we're going to copy the rest. We're getting there. And so you will see now that I have multiplication and subtraction. So we know multiplication does come before subtraction. So 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 minus 8 is our final step. And the answer to this actually is 0. Last but not least, we have an absolute value symbol. So when you're working an absolute value problem, I want you to remember whatever comes out of an absolute value symbol, our answer will be positive because it's the distance from 0. And an absolute value symbol is like a parenthesis. So let's start working this problem. I am going to underline my parentheses or my absolute value, and I will copy my 5. Here's my absolute value symbol. Well, -6 plus 2 is a -4, and I'm copying my subtract 8. Remember, whatever, and this is still in a parentheses, we simplified what was inside, but it's still a parentheses. So now whatever comes out of an absolute value symbol means that the answer will be positive because it's a distance from 0. And when we have this 5 right next to the symbol, that's just like a parentheses. It means we're going to multiply it. So I am going to take this -4 outside of the symbol. So I end up with 5 times 4 minus 8. And now I see that I have a 5 times 4, which is 20. So it's 20 minus 8, and 20 minus 8 is equal to 12. If this video was helpful to you today, please add a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more Math with Marcia. See you again soon.